personal remarks and no reflection on my fellow planning board members. There are 2 points that I would like to make in reference to the Santini appeal that are separate from the original concerns I raised at the last public hearing. First, I'd like to enter into the record the town engineer's technical review comments of October 2nd, 2023. These are from the initial sketch review of the Santini subdivision. These comments were for the planning board discussion and were made available to the applicant. It is noted in item 6 that the proposed house location is contrary to the ridgeline and steep protection ordinance, section 155, 41F5, states the development should be sited behind or below visual barriers, such as trees, ridgelines, and other topographic features. The height and location of the development shall not alter views of and from the natural ridgeline. The house location is located at the high point of the property currently. Thus, Mr. Santini was made aware that the proposed site for the house did not meet the engineer's criteria for approval under the town code. I would like to call your attention that the particular section of code that the engineer cites has not changed at all since the application review of October 2023. The second comment is in reference to the need to comply with the intent of the town law when reviewing an appeal. Any town action, such as developing a comprehensive plan or enacting laws, must comply with the State Environmental Quality Review, SEQR. That involves a comprehensive look that includes the economic impact. In order to have a balanced approach, the town must weigh potential economic benefits and costs along with environmental and social considerations. Because of this consideration, the enactment of the protection of the Marlborough Ridgeline has not only benefited the environment, it has led to additional economic benefits in agritourism and hospitality. Most recently, there has been the approval of a resort located on Town Road that is a $90 million investment, expected to generate approximately 125 new jobs, as well as supporting numerous local construction and service industry jobs. This 152 scenic acre resort has a direct view, as seen from the east, of the Marlborough Ridgeline. It is that view that is the enhancement to bring this type of development to the town of Marlborough. And it is the type of development that was anticipated by the master plan that gave rise to the Ridgeline Protection Law. I hope these items will be taken under advisement by the Zoning Board of Appeals and their legal counsel. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, Nikki Simonovsky, Marlborough, New York. I too will speak as a citizen tonight as opposed to the chair of the Conservation Advisory Committee. And I just have a question about the ZBA's legal counsel. Will the public be hearing any notes that and advice from counsel at this meeting or at the January meeting? Do you know about that? Can you give us any advice on how that would be provided to the public?
I don't. Everything is.
I'm not sure I understand. Essentially, I'm not sure I understand the question.
You wanted to know what we spoke about with our attorney?
No, that would be privilege, but I'm concerned as a citizen. I know that your counsel is here, provided for you by the town taxpayers at $400 an hour plus other legal expenses are incurred. So I just want to find out how the public will be made aware of any recommendations. Will it be after the fact, or will it be in time for public comment at a public hearing? I guess that, does that say it better?
I mean, I guess the answer to that is, I don't make recommendations on what they should or shouldn't decide, I just give them guidance on what their obligations are under the law.
And, but will that be verbalized to the public, or will that only be in private with them? I just wanna know.
That would still fall under the attorney-client privilege, and any decision that we make will be our decision.
Okay.
Will we reach out for advice if we need it? Absolutely.
Okay.
But any decision that is made is this board's decision, and solely this board's decision.
Okay, so that answers that question. Thank you very much, and have a very wonderful holiday, everybody.
Just for you to spell your name, please.
Mickey, M-I-C-I, Simonovsky, S-I-M-O-N-O-F-S-K-Y. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay? If that's the case, we will adjourn the public hearing for Santini and move it to keep it open until January's meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Michael Neschwat. I am the attorney representing Mr. Stephen Santini. As you had mentioned earlier, there is no new information to provide at the moment. We are hopeful that we'll have the requested information prior to the December 29th deadline to submit, at which point we will then provide a more in-depth analysis at the next hearing, and hopefully we'll have the public hearing closed at that point. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good holiday.
Yes, you too.